Hey guys, here's another blog on antiviral, immune boosting products that are available on the market if you are looking to purchase something with the current situation going on. Personally, I would recommend that you buy from a independent health food store because, well, I've been in the independent health food trade all my working life actually, and I've had a shop myself for 15 years. And I think what you'll find in these shops, the independent health stores, is passion. People who care, people who are not margin motivated or money motivated, but more people motivated in wanting to share their knowledge and expertise. The natural health industry in the independent sector is phenomenal in my eyes, phenomenal. It's completely overlooked as far as media are concerned, and the importance of that. At the end of the day, Mother Nature is probably one of the most powerful pharmacists we have. The problem is we get a lot of people jumping on their money bandwagon and producing rubbish. That to me is what's happened, and that gives people the health industry a bad name, because people will buy with their wallets a lot of the time. They'll go and buy cheap rubbish from high street shops and they'll realise it doesn't work, and the reason it didn't work is because it's rubbish. You go into an independent health shop, you don't necessarily have to spend any more money. In fact, it's cheaper usually when you look at milligram for milligram, how much you absorb and the presentation and quality of the product. It's a no-brainer if you know what you're doing. But the general public don't. Not their fault, not your fault. It's because we're not taught. You know, we buy from marketing people with big pictures and big posters and big media campaigns and social media campaigns now, and we buy with our eyes, believing these money-making people want to help us. They don't. They want a new Ferrari. So go to an independent health shop. There are not many people I know in an independent health shop own a Ferrari, and there's a reason for that. You don't make that much money in it, but it's very rewarding. You know, and wealth is not just about money. Wealth is about how one conducts one in life, and how one is mentally happy and physically happy. And so, you know, go to an independent health shop and they'll give you some good, honest advice. So antiviral. There's a few different products I want to tell you about, and I'm going to do it one at a time. So I'll try and keep them short so I don't make you go to sleep. The first antiviral product is my favourite herb in terms of not only antiviral, antiparasitic, antifungal, good for stress. It stops diseases spreading, so it kind of teaches the body to spread. It increases things like white blood cell counts. It increases interferon actions in the body. It increases T cells. It increases killer cells. You could use this product for things like where your immune system's absolutely shattered. So you've done a course of chemotherapy, for example. After that course of chemotherapy, you want your immune system to come back, because that's where you're in a dangerous state, a weakened immune system. That's where problems happen after cancer treatments, is people tend to have such weak immune systems, they never recover. So this product, talked about it, and I got it, oh God, it's called Astragalus. And I've used Astragalus with staff that's worked for me over the years in terms of when the viruses really do hit. It's usually winter time and spring, so I always sort of got the guys onto the Astragalus. I've used it for best part of 20 years, I would say. Astragalus is incredible because of all the things I've just mentioned. So it, again, it's antiviral, antifungal, antimicrobial, antibacterial, and it boosts the immune system because it fires the immune system up. All those different big words like interferons and killer cells and white blood cells, they all are part of our immune system. And if they're all working, then our immune system is functioning and it's able to actually control viruses and contain them, stops them spreading. So one product that's well worth looking if you have got a virus, or you're worried about a virus, or you're in a position where your immune system is very, very weak, maybe it's from an age perspective, you're constantly getting colds and things like that, is a sign that your immune system's down, or you have gone through maybe treatment from that chemotherapy, radiology, that kind of thing, where they've actually intentionally weakened your immune system, then that, ladies and gentlemen, is worth being aware of, doing some research on, or literally pop into your local health store and have a few questions or ask them, a few questions on Astragalus. Could be very, very helpful. So that's Astragalus. That's kind of my first protocol in many ways for anyone who has really got a weak immune system, is really suffering. that's where I would be. I hope that was of some use, and as I said, I'm trying to keep these a little bit short for you guys. So thanks very much. I have a few other herbs or botanicals that I'm going to talk about that can also be really beneficial for you. So we'll speak to you soon. Please feel free to share, subscribe, like if you're watching this on YouTube. It's all good because more people see it then. And you know, it's about sharing the knowledge and the love, and let's get away from buying the rubbish, and let's get some. If you're going to buy something that's going to work. Thank you very much, and all these things are my opinions, by the way. I'm a little northern guy, so I am quite opinionated. So thank you again, and take care. Bye bye.